Now, an exhibition highlighting the secrets of space exploration has touched down in Milton Keynes. Spaceworld 2000 features everything from models of the moon to replica rockets. It's the first time the exhibition's come to the UK, as Jackie Flynn reports.
It's not what you expect to see when you've just popped down to the shops, but this exhibition in the middle of Milton Keynes shopping centre was designed to take people of all ages to infinity and beyond.
It's really good. I like it. So do I.
You never know, there might be like aliens up there. You don't really know what can that be up there, you know.
I think it's brilliant.
It's like Jim, but not as we know it. Apart from the odd joke, the exhibition included information and displays showing the future of space exploration, space travel, and scenes from millions of light years away, all the vision of one man.
You put anybody in front of a bright night sky and they'll be totally mesmerized. So it is important to ask the question, why are we fascinated by the stars? So I don't think there is an answer, but it's a great fascination and passion.
And it's a subject guaranteed to keep fascinating people for generations to come, until the mysteries of the universe are mysteries no more. Jackie Flynn, Anglia News.
Shoppers in Milton Keynes are in for a treat as Erik Viktor brings his Spaceworld to the city centre. Erik has been touring Europe with his exhibition and it arrived in England this week.
We've been touring for the last 8 years now. We've visited 6 countries, more or less 36 locations. Spaceworld has been visited by presidents. The stamps over there in the show are signed and designed by Alexei Leonov, and it's a present he gave me privately. And I've got many of the things inside the show that have been in space, are presents of the cosmonauts.
Where does the tour go from here?
We're going to the USA. We're planning it right now, but we have long and short-term planning, and but the short-term planning is so active, so dynamic that we don't really need a very long-term planning. But we're going to the US, that's for sure. I mean, in the spring next year, we'll be in the USA.
Okay. And all the models that we see around us, who built all the models?
I did. From the digital paintings to the spacecraft to the whole design, the planning, marketing, everything. I do everything myself, which is quite a lot of work.
How do people react when they see the spaceship Phoenix?
Phoenix is a show on itself, and as a matter of fact, we might, in the next few months, take Phoenix out of the show, put something else instead, and use Phoenix as a separate exhibition.
Tell me a little bit about the fossils you have over there.
I've been looking for a long time how I could create fossils on any surface. And so I thought of buying some plastic fossils and melting them and whatever. And then one day I just took some paint, special paint, and I started just painting them.
How did you first become interested in space?
Well, I think this came through my father, who was an aerospace writer in Belgium. Of course, I expect he must be in for it for something. Then there was the Apollo program. Probably also through my father, the interest became much stronger, of course. And well, that's at the basis. But basically, I didn't want to become a space artist, nor did I want to have anything to do with space. I was interested in flying. And in 1978, I came to England and started a commercial pilot course at Oxford. And I became an airline pilot. So I started to fly a bit lower first. And later, in 1984, by the end of 84, I changed careers and decided from one moment to the next to become an artist.
What do you think about the possibilities of alien life elsewhere in the universe?
Yes, absolutely. Life is a very strong virus. It is, viruses and life have a lot in common. They're both very, very virulent and strong. And we discover the more we study viruses, the more we discover that they're very, very tied together and with the basic, how do you say that, energy of life. And so I think life is more likely than we think in the universe. But now, to find human beings exactly like us is very unlikely.
Exhibition visitors have already decided what they think of Erik's work.
It's a good thing to do, and it's like good and fun, and you learn things about space.
Well, apart from that looking like my husband after a beer, the rocket, well, that thing, whatever you call it.
The spaceship?
Yeah, the spaceship.
What about some of the paintings and the artwork?
He likes all that, yeah.
Erik's display is on until the 13th of August and offers visitors a unique glimpse into the future.